You guys can feel his personality. You can feel his demeanor, man, his leadership. Super smart, always pushing everybody. He always makes it uncomfortable for us. And now playing a lot of football, it's so uncomfortable in practice that when we get to the games, man, it's gonna be nice. That's always been something that, even with Coach Del Rio, man, he always made practice uncomfortable. Same thing, Coach Gruden, man. He's trying to take it to another level of just making you uncomfortable, giving you the toughest looks. He wants you to throw the ball away. He wants you. He doesn't want everything to be perfect every day, and game-like. And it's been awesome. So just making smart decisions and doing those things every day. I think those are just some of the things that have stuck out, the most about him.
When you say uncomfortable, you mean like the mental stress or the physical stress?
Yeah. No, physically, I feel great. Yeah, just mentally, just, he'll, I meet with him, every morning, and he'll say something to me in that meeting, at whatever 5:30, and then he won't bring it up the rest of the day. And then he'll throw it at me in practice. And, that's after all the meetings, after all the conversations, after all those things, making sure I still, am on top of the little thing that he gave me in the morning, and just it just continues to push me, man, to get absolutely everything out of me. And it's been it's been really cool, I'm not going to lie. It's been a blessing, that's for sure. He's gotten after me. He's pushing me. But the thing about him, and it's the same as Pat Hill. I had Pat Hill in college, tough. Coach Schramm, tough, really hard on me, and that's people that I still talk to this day who I love them, And the thing about all three of them, Coach Schramm, Coach Hill, and Coach Gruden, is that you know how they feel about you. You know exactly how they feel. Like they would go through a wall for you. They'd do anything for your family. Then they don't just tell you; they show you. So that way, when they get after you, you have no problem doing anything for them because it's family. And so I'm just trying to paint a picture of our relationship that it's just, I know how he feels about me. He's told me over and over again. He showed me over and over again with his actions. And so when he gets after me, I probably deserve it. And then secondly, I love it because he knows that all he wants to do is, I know that all he wants to do is get the best out of me.
It's a two-way street. I mean, I know he and Gannon went back and forth. They clash a little bit sometimes, and that's part of the process. Is that part of your process too?
Yeah, exactly. So whenever I don't agree with something, he's great. Honestly, we have never clashed. Honestly, he wants to know my opinion. He wants to know what I think and what I like and those things. So if something comes up, I can easily just be like, hey, coach, what do you think about this? Can I do it this way? And if if it's not anything, obviously from right field, he's completely cool with it, which has been cool because we're just working together to make this thing as productive and as good as we can together. And that's the main thing, is that we're doing it together. So we haven't clashed yet. Hopefully we don't. Never know. It's football. People get heated, but it's been honestly a dream come true. It's been awesome. Him and Jared are almost like the same speed, or same size. And Jared's fast too, but Martavis, man, he can really run. And so Martavis, he got here late with us, so he's still getting caught up on, learning everything, but he's doing a great job to go in and, move around and doing all those things. Coach Gruden wants everyone to play every position, and for all those guys to pick it up in the way that he has, using his body, his frame, and that speed, his jumping ability. We've all seen him catch go balls. We've all seen him catch screens and things like that. But when he got here, Coach Gruden's asking he's got to run every route, and he's been doing it. It's been fun to watch.
What has struck you about Doug Martin thus far?
Man, his work ethic. Doug, obviously I feel like with running back, you're going to see the most out of them when the pads come on. And everything we've seen of Doug is awesome. But you see why he's a all-pro. You see why he's a 1,500-yard back. His work ethic is unbelievable. He finished a run to the end zone today and didn't stop till he got there, and then he ran back, to make sure he's getting even more in shape. It's just like little things like that, man, that show young guys, hey, man, that's how you do it. And that's been since day one. He's been one of the hardest workers since we got here in phase one, hands down. He's been one of the guys out there that just every day sticks out doing something where you're like, man, you see why he's a Pro Bowler. You see why, I guess you don't see why he got let go, but you're thankful that we have him.